We were smashing rocks together as hammers 3.5 million years before anyone added a handle. A hammer is just anything you smash into something else. To use as a tool, in Kenya, researchers found a layer of dirt dated to 3.5 million years old, with stone pieces that had clearly been smashed into other stone pieces. The earliest known use of a hammer. We're watching the same thing happen again right now, because chimpanzees and capuchin monkeys have spent the last couple thousand years going through their own modern stone age. And it's a little more advanced than just grabbing any old rock. They actually pick the specific stone they want for the job, and they use that stone to shape other stones. Researchers think that's likely how it happened for us too, all those millions of years ago. It took us a lot longer to figure out the handle. The first evidence of anyone putting one on a hammer only goes back about 160,000 years, which is nothing compared to 3.5 million. Adding that stick does something simple but huge. It adds length to your arm, and bending your arm at the end of the swing adds even more force. That extra force is what eventually lets somebody push a hammer into something else, instead of just smashing it, which is how we ended up with nails. If it weren't for that, we wouldn't have homes as elaborate as we do today. That same force is also why hammers come in so many different sizes. Your household hammer is only about 13 inches long, but a construction hammer runs 18 to 20 inches because that hammer is swinging big nails all day. Instead of putting a thumbtack in the wall, the claw hammer, the one with the curved back for pulling nails out, appears to be a Roman invention, showing up a couple of thousand years after people first started using hammers with nails at all. Not every hammer in that family is built to hit something hard, though. A jeweler's hammer only weighs about 3 ounces, tiny enough to bend the little metal pieces that hold a jewel in place, while a sledgehammer can run up to 20 pounds for breaking open something a lot tougher than a nut. One of the best hammer stories involves the last Apollo mission to the moon. Astronauts dropped a hammer and a feather at the same time, and because there's no atmosphere up there, the two hit the ground together, proving the old idea, the one usually credited to Galileo, that gravity pulls on everything the same way. The only thing that normally changes how fast something falls is air resistance. There's even a hammer inside your own ear, a tiny bone shaped like one, sitting against another tiny bone shaped like an anvil. What you're hearing as sound is really that little hammer vibrating against that little anvil. With your brain sorting out the different frequencies, we were breaking rocks open with hammers for 3.5 million years, just to get to our food, with no idea we were carrying a hammer of our own the whole time.